Ever diagnosed with any type of like mental illness or any type of diagnosis, any type of learning disability, anything like that?
I have a crazy problem.
The reason why Scorpios say shit to your face isn't just because we want to be honest and direct with you, or that we're heavily opinionated. Everybody is. Everyone around you has an opinion about what you say and what you do. The only difference is that they do it behind your back, and you may never hear it. We say it to your face so that we understand each other, so that we know where we stand. You're welcome.
What I'm on here for about is Queen Sheba.
Play that louder now, because we don't get to hear that often. Say it louder. I think you are very open-minded about a lot. I think you haven't had an opportunity to experience a conservative relationship. Hold on. And if and when you do, come back and talk to me. Yeah.
What you don't realize is that you don't listen, man.
I don't have to. You're not my daddy.
I don't care. I said what I said. I meant what I said.
And it's that type of vibe. It's that type of vibe we're on today, y'all. Welcome to Saturday morning. I said what I said. Pull up to the damn palace. Pull up to the palace and say it with your chest today, because we're going to stand on business. Y'all, it's Saturday. If this is your first time here, welcome, welcome, welcome. We are in the spring of things. The earth is waking up. Baby, the flowers are blooming. Shit is popping off on YouTube, but we ain't never scared over here. And that's why I held this specifically for Saturday. I said what I said, because if you understand the rules, we only have 2 hard rules over here. But before we get into the thick of it, I want to shout out to Toot Latrice. Toot, toot, beep, beep, honey. Toot, toot, beep, beep. Honey, listen. I kid you not. Toot is retired Air Force, y'all. And I'm telling y'all, Toot does not play about the palace. So shout out to Toot Latrice. Y'all make sure y'all show her a little bit of love, because I pick my mods like I pick my fruit. Let me say it again. I pick my moderators like I pick my fruit, baby. Very carefully. That's it. That's all. See, you know, when you have a channel, you just can't be giving any and everybody a wrench, because your moderators are a representation of you. So if your moderators are out there doing shit, causing havoc, fucking things up, that's a reflection of you, because that's who you handpicked. And I said what I said. Moderators, thank you. Dara Long, thank you. Linda Gamble, thank you. It is hamburger night tonight in the palace for the moderators, because let me tell you one thing about them. They're respectful, they're nice, but they do not play. You're welcome with open arms. When it's time to show down and get down, baby, they are down for the get down. So it's hamburger night. Y'all let me know what y'all want. Hamburger, hot wings, or pizza. And I said what I said. That's it. That's all. Listen, today is Saturday. I said what I said. If this is your first time here, this is what we get shit off our chest, unfiltered. Even if it's about me, you come on up. Tell you about the importance of I said what I said. It ain't never personal. That's rule number 1. It's not personal. So if you bring your behind over here on a Saturday, I said what I said, and somebody click that link and they say something to you, you cannot. This is how it works over here. Get mad. You cannot take it personal, because we leave it on the panel in the palace. We leave it on the what? We leave it on the panel. As long as they sign it, seal it, and deliver it. What does that mean? When you are done getting it off your chest, standing on business, whatever it is, I need you to end it and wrap it up with, I said what I said. You know, when you do that, that lets everybody know it ain't personal. You saying whatever the hell you need to say and want to say. You leaving it on the panel, and you're done with it after today. And that's what we're going to focus on today. It's a lot of YouTube beef going on, but a lot of y'all ain't saying that shit with your chest. You're saying it behind the scenes. You moving shit around. You being sneaky about it. Stand on business. Stand on business. Pop out. Pop out. See, I can respect a pop out. I can respect a pull up. Once they pop out and pull up, I can respect it, because they waited to Saturday. I said what I said. That means we're done with it. They not in the background start being messy, and you leave it here. So it's a safe place today. As long as you sign it, seal it, and deliver it. Should we get into a heated discussion? And we might, y'all. We just may get into heated discussion. Should we get into a heated discussion? Let me tell you how it can work. Y'all, don't be telling me to play that white man if you're not going to put $9.99 on. Just say you up here popping your shit and you setting the record straight and they not feeling you and they put $9.99 on it. What does that mean? They can take you off the block and put you in timeout. For real, over here in the palace. They get to do that. It ain't personal. You can't get mad, but it has to be $9.99, period, point blank. Listen, how do I know, Queen Sheba, if they're timing me out? In the middle of your speech, and if you feel like you're cooking and this white man pop up, if this white man pop up while you are cooking, they not feeling you. It's a wrap. You in timeout for 5 minutes. You can wait 5 minutes or you can match energies today. It ain't never personal. You can match the super chat. It has to be super chat for super chat. You take yourself off the block. Once they take themselves off the block, it ends there. That's where we know it ain't personal. You took your shot. They took theirs back. With that being said, y'all ready to get into it? We're going to dedicate this to YouTube beef. When bloggers beef. Forget the secret meetings. Forget the going behind people's back. It's your time to stand on business. You get an opportunity to have an opinion like everybody else. Can't nobody come for you because it's I said what I said. Welcome to Saturday morning. I said what I said. DG, what you standing on, Queen?
Good morning, Queen and Palace. I'm standing on business. It's not just the beef between the bloggers. It's these messy subs going from channel to channel, carrying a bone. And when I tell you that those of us who are usually in the bushes see it all, we see it all. And you're going into Patreon and behind the wall, and you're bringing information that is not public to other people and stirring up mess for your entertainment. So if you're going to do that, put an S on your chest and say it with your chest. But don't hide behind other people's beef when you're the one that's stirring the pot. And I said what I said.
Listen, she said what she said. And you know what? I'm going to backdoor that. That was DG, y'all. She said some of y'all messy as subscribers. Y'all running from chat to chat, member to member. I'm going to say this. I'm going to have to back you up on that. A while back, somebody sent me a link. I don't know if it was by purpose or intention. They sent me a link. I clicked on it. This was a while back. And when I got into it, I was like, this is Patreon. I've never been in Patreon, but for however, I don't know how it works. But when I clicked that link, I was in there. And when I realized this was supposed to be a secret meeting, I clicked back out. I went back. Watch this. I went back to the subscriber. And I said, oh, hey, sweetie, I don't think you were supposed to. And she said, my apologies. Thank you for correcting me. I said what I said. You see how that shit work, content creators? If you're not with the mess, you're not with the mess. We ain't got nobody spying on nobody. We ain't got nobody diving into people's memberships, Patreons, but I know some of you do. And I said what I said. T. Marie said, call out names. Here we go. To Latrice. Welcome to the palace.
Hey, good afternoon, Queen. Hey, Palace. I just want to say this, and this has been weighing heavily on me. I ain't never seen a bunch of black women that just follow leaders that ain't got no lick of sense, that'll come between each other, attack one another. Y'all sitting up here doing all this shit for what? When you got men out here that y'all kiki and high with, that still call y'all bitches, that still call y'all hoes, that still say y'all ain't shit, and y'all still got their channels up. But you'll rather sit up here and play this game with another sister who's trying to protect somebody else. If you ain't about taking care of our community for real black women, meaning us first. Nobody else but us first. We got a problem going on because we're about to catch it. Look who's in office. Look who doesn't like us. Even a black man half the time don't even like us. But y'all would rather sit here and cause deception, cause hardship on another black woman because y'all can't take the word bitch, but you can take it from a man. And I said what I said.
That was to Latrice. She said what I said. Damn, y'all on fire today. Mary Faith, welcome to Saturday morning. I said what I said. What you standing on?
Hey, Queen Sheba. Hey, family. I don't know what is going on with the beef in the street of the YouTube is, but y'all messing up y'all money. Y'all messing up y'all views. Y'all messing up the message you're trying to get out there with beef. It's not that serious. Say what you say, leave it on the floor, keep it moving. It shouldn't be talking about anyone mama, no one daddy, no one auntie, cousin, sister, brother, none of that stuff. Say what you feel, get to your bag, stack that channel, keep it moving. That's all you need to do. And I said what I said.
Let the games begin. Let the games begin.
That's Mary Faith. She said what she said. We got two Latrice, we got Mary Faith, we got DG standing on business. And y'all, these are subscribers. If you're not listening, you deserve to get left behind. You deserve to get left behind because let me tell you something. That was hot. That was heavy when you said, some of us will let a man call you a bitch, a hoe, call you all kind of names, and you yes. But when it comes to a woman, y'all will rather tear each other down, all while risking your bag. I don't understand it, girls. What are we doing, ladies? And I said what the I said. Y'all really finna risk your viewership, risk your subs, and let the cleanup people come and gobble like Pac-Man? If you understand what it is, it ain't ever personal as a content creator. If YouTube, I don't give a fuck what they say. I've had motherfuckers wish death on me. I ain't never, ever. I go harder. I get stronger. I become more innovative, creative. Now, it don't mean it's right. It don't mean it's fair. It don't hurt, but I understand what comes with it, the risk. And if I'm going to call ouch, I'm going to do that shit behind closed doors with my trusted advisors, with the bitches that I rock with, the ones that understand me. But you ain't going to ever get a piece of my intimacy on the front part of it. Every now and then I'll show that I'm human. But for the most part, ladies, can we pull up and do better? And I said what I said. Y'all out here looking like a goddamn fool. I said what I said. It's Saturday. Like a fool. And guess what everybody's doing? On the sidelines watching. I swear to God. On the sidelines watching, sending chats, DMs. Yas, girl, in your chat. Yas, girl. Yas, queen. And talking about you like a dog. And a lot of you, I've told you, stay out of it. Stay out of it. Period. Stay out of it. Watch it from the sidelines. You get a better view. I said what I said. We can't stop you. We just gonna sit back and watch. But it ain't never that serious when you take on the role and the ownership as a content creator. You gotta handle your feelings behind the scene you trust the most. YouTube is not a therapy session. I said what I said. For content creators, we gotta eat that shit. You got to take that L publicly. It ain't going to always go your way. You're not always at fault. Sometimes these motherfuckers get personal around here. But you know what? If you savvy enough, if you creative enough, you know how to come back. You know how to strike when the block is hot. And I'm going to say this for the record. I ain't never struck nobody, even when I've been struck. I ain't never struck nobody. Never. And let me say something, because a lot of y'all are on the same team right now, but you've tried to take each other down. I know for a fact. Call me a liar. And I'm not gonna get in it because it ain't my fight. But a lot of you are rolling with each other when a few months ago you tried to take each other down. Be careful. That's why I don't do the that's why I don't do the gang up shit. I don't bond on trauma. I don't bond on hate. Let me tell you why, because some of them same bitches have tried to take you down behind your back. Ask me how I know, because they came to me, even when they didn't like me, even when they didn't fuck with me. Queen Sheba, how can I take down this page? Ask me if I'm lying, but I ain't gonna do you like that today. I ain't calling out no names. Y'all don't even like each other. That's the crazy part. I swear to God, I said what I said. Y'all on the same side and just try to take each other down. I watch it. You've come to me to ask me for my expert advice, my product advice. Lie butter. Let me drop the link. I know you're not, but I'm being facetious today. I'm keeping it real. You ain't gonna get no lies over here, but I ain't gonna call no names. I'm gonna let you make it. I'm gonna let you make it. And listen, some of y'all on the same team don't even like me, but have come to me to take each other down. Nasty work. Nasty work. And guess what I did? I sent you back to you. If I wanted to take a shot, I could have. I could have. I don't do the gang up. And you shouldn't either. Because some of you running with people that don't like you. It's a camaraderie today, but it's war tomorrow. It's nasty work. Let me tell you what happened. Some of you have come to me and say, how can I do ABC? Now call me a liar. See, y'all quick to tell everything else, but you don't tell what's real. And I told you, don't do that. Your heart ain't in the right place. And what goes around comes around. And I didn't help you. I want you to do better. Oh, no, your vibe is all wrong. Your vibe is all wrong. Sure did, but you don't run and tell that. And now y'all running with each other, gang, don't even like each other. Y'all work on your shit. Stay on your platform. Because some of the people you think are for you just try to take a fucking shot at you. But I'm not getting in it. It ain't my fight. It ain't my fight. Just try to take a shot at you. I kid you not. And don't ask me who. That's for you to figure out. Just try to take a shot at how you know, Queens. And I told y'all last week, I said, how do you know a friend from a foe? A friend take a shot, a foe will. You got some people waiting to take you down. A friend will never take a shot. What's a friend? Not necessarily y'all are best friends. Not necessarily they trying to come to your house for Thanksgiving. They're trying to leave you with a little bit of dignity. They could have took a shot. They could have took you down, but they got better shit to do. I'm telling you something. You cannot create in a disruptive environment. You cannot create in a disruptive environment. You got to have the wherewithal to be able to say, you know what, let me get back to the business that pays me. You cannot create in a disruptive environment. And let me say this. Shout out to the content creators that are out there creating. That don't mean nobody's perfect and nobody's this and this, but you got to have, and it's like working from home. It's like working from home in this motherfucker. Everybody ain't designed to work from home. I don't even watch TV. When I first started working from home, I never turned on the TV. Guess what it led to? To this day, I do not watch TV during the daytime because I practice that. People say, how come you don't watch TV? I said, I feel like I'm cheating on my job. Oh, baby, the block is hot. Listen, StreamYard kicked me out. StreamYard kicked me out. The block is hot. Let me drop the link because here's the thing. We can respect somebody that speaks out loud. Don't throw rocks and hide your hands, whether you're a subscriber, whether you the main one, the second one. Everybody, it's funny to me. You got all these pages that are being struck. You got all these pages that are being demonetized. Somebody doing something. Somebody doing something. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. This is a different approach for everybody to come up and have a good time, not make it personal, because everybody understands what happens on Saturday morning. I said what I said, period, point blank. But let me tell you, I don't care who it is. The gang up is not what it is. You got to be careful who you ganging up with. Careful, because some of the very ones that you think got your back, they do not have your best interest at heart. Now, I ain't gonna get overly involved, but I said what I said. Can y'all hear me now? Somebody doing something. Can you hear me now? Somebody let me know if y'all can hear me. Listen, neither did I. Sunny Rain said I had no clue all this YouTube beef was happening. Neither did I, but it is. I'm trying to catch up in real time. But what I hate, let me say what I hate, and I'm gonna keep it real, is that the women are doing it to the women. The women are doing it to the women. Now, you heard Funky Dineva say, don't nobody want to be y'all. He said, we laugh about y'all. The gays laugh about y'all behind y'all back. What is y'all doing? We can't work together? But listen, and what I mean by work together, you ain't got to like each other to swarm. You ain't got to like each other to swarm, but if you understand the process of business and making it do what it do, and how to come together as Black women and rise to the top to penetrate some of these spaces and places where the biggest YouTubers sit, you would stop. No matter what side you on, you would stop. But you can't do it alone. I can't do it alone. And it's real. And some of y'all messy as hell. Because you won't say it out loud. Y'all be carrying bones to subscribers. Ooh, they said this about you. They said that. But what did you say? Did you get in there for? If you care about it, did you get in there? No, because you don't want to risk it all. 2, thank you. 2, to risk it all for me. I appreciate all for them. If you didn't risk it all, if you didn't say shit, don't say shit. Because now you're going back and forth. If you didn't get in there and show your face and you was in the bushes and you didn't get in there and say, fuck it. You know what? If I get blocked, I'm blocked. But you know what? Hold up. Y'all not going to do her like that. Shout out to this lady named Donna C. Donna C. A few months ago, somebody was handing me my ass on their platform. And it was lies and lies. But there's a subscriber. I don't even know if she subscribed to me, because sometimes people listen to you. They not even subscribed to you. Donna C. was fighting like a ninja on the behalf of the palace. Fighting like a ninja. Didn't give a damn. They called her all kind of names. Get out of here. She didn't leave. She didn't leave. I never met her. Don't know her. But she stood 10 toes down. And you know what? She never inboxed me. Never said they said this to that. What she needed to say in real time, she handled her business. If you're not doing that, don't drop off a carcass at another woman's door. Don't go in somebody's members only. And I know a lot of content creators co-sign that bullshit. They do, because I've watched me in a members only and watched them run over to your channel, Queen, and you repeat what just happened in my members only. I ain't never said nothing. I ain't never said nothing. I ain't never called. That's nasty work. But guess what? I'm mature enough to know it comes with the territory. I'm cool. Whatever I gave, I'm innovative enough. I'm creative enough. I'm smart enough to know that I can create something else. I can come up with something else. I can dish something else. I ain't tripping. It comes with the territory. I hesitate as a content creator to complain because I understand if you ain't built for it, step down. Let somebody else take it. And let me say this. I hear a lot of talk, and I can run this play by myself. Shit, I said what I said. I hear a lot of people say, Y'all are jealous of the young girls. Nobody's told me that, but I hear y'all going back and forth. Y'all was friends. Now y'all cursing each other out. Y'all calling each other all sides. Listen. And I'm like, that's crazy. Watch this. Watch this. I heard some back and forth where a few content creators were accusing each other of being being jealous of the younger girls. You know, y'all just mad if you would move and let the younger ones come in. Da 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 da. Excuse me. If you understand the way YouTube works, that's not an insult. Contrary to popular belief, and I like the young content creators that are doing their thing out there. Shout out to Here for Hot Tea. I see you growing. I see you revamping. I see you I see you evolving. I see you growing, but I also see you staying true to who you are. Shout out to you. She hanging in there. She hanging in there. You may not like her delivery. Hell, sometimes I'm like, what the hell? But that's her. She's being true to herself. Shout out to Here for Hot Tea, hanging in there. She's had to fight and tussle. Hell, everybody does. They do it in the animal kingdom. Don't think you gonna come out this mofo unscathed. Don't think you ain't gonna have to fight. It's inevitable. But let me tell you something. Contrary to popular belief, let me tell you what an advantage is on YouTube for a fact. Fact check me. Age. People that are older tend to do better.
Oh my God.
People that are older tend to do better. They have more wisdom. They have more experience. They have more knowledge. They're better storytellers. How come y'all ain't winning? Why would you abandon all of that? Why would you abandon all of that? I said what I said. So young girls get it how you get it. But it's going to take a little time for you to, if the grown women were really on their shit, their pockets should be flowing and overflowing. You got too much experience to be out here. You got too much shit to say and teach. You should be able to touch on any fucking subject and score a touchdown. Period. Outside of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Period. And I said what I said. And I teach that in my YouTube class. Yeah, I'm tooting my own horn. Toot toot BB. So, if anything, I be expecting the older ones to get down on it. It's a statistical fact that the older women, the older you are, women and men, you should be racking up money. You should be racking up money. And I find it, I got a funny feeling and a sneaky suspicion y'all really ain't about that life. Because I done dropped the link. I say, get it off your chest. Say it out loud. And if you can't do it today, don't carry nothing else to nobody's inbox. Don't do it. If you can't do it today, don't carry nothing else to nobody's inbox. Content creators, bloggers, when they come to you, say, did you say it on Queen Sheba? I said what I said. No, I didn't want to. Then, baby, don't say it here. Baby, don't come over here with that. No matter what side you on. Because you had an opportunity to say it with your chest and pick a side. Let me tell you something, picks a side. I told y'all a while back, be the ace. My mom told me that. I went to her. I was looking for advice. I told her about a situation. This was many years ago. There was a situation that I wanted bad. I ran the play. This is what's happening. This is what I want. This is what it is. She didn't tell me what to do. She looked at me and said, Meek. I said, yeah, be the ace. Let's watch this. Be the ace. And then she followed up with, it's the most respected card in the deck. I didn't hear her the first time because I challenged her. And what I said is, no, the Joker is the highest card in the deck. She said the ace is the most respected card in the deck. Jokers are tricky. Nobody likes jokers. You know what? I'm not going to play with y'all. Jokers are tricky. Nobody likes jokers. If you're not saying that shit out loud on the behalf of a content creator, you know what? Don't tell them what another content creator said. If you're not jumping in the chat, taking an opportunity, stand on what's right for your sister, and I'm not saying you have to. Don't bring it ends there, because when you end it there, it ends. But what we not going to do in 2025 is kill the spirit amongst Black women on YouTube. And content creators, y'all got to do better. Y'all got to start telling them, I'm good. Stay out of it. Stay out of it. Stay out of it. Because depending on how you respond, that gives them cartilage, or that gives them the impression that you with the shits. And if you ain't with the shits, it's your job to lead your platform in the right way and in the right direction, period, point blank. You may not like it, but I'm telling you how to cook. I'm telling you how to keep your listen on YouTube. I can keep this shit to myself if I wanted to. A lot of y'all moving funny because you can. And that's crazy to me. That's crazy to me, because you're going to be your own downfall. If you do make a big move like that where you can take somebody out, baby, don't ever gloat about it in public. And I said what I said. I interviewed Princess Love. She's a poker player. And she said she's good. And a man taught her how to play the game. Follow me very closely. Go back and look at that interview. And when we got on the strategy, poker. When we got on the strategy of poker, she said, although I'm good, I don't want them to know I'm good. Are y'all following me? Although I'm good, I don't want them to know I'm good. So when I come to the table, I show myself friendly. And I asked her, I said, do you always wear sunglasses? She said, it depends on who I'm playing. It depends on who I'm up against. Some of them, you need to take them off to show yourself friendly. Because when you come and when you appear too good, they want to beat you. They want to beat you. No matter how justified you feel in doing what you do, some shit you keep to yourself because you put a target on your back. And that reminded me of what she said, when you too good, somebody's going to want to beat you. Show yourself friendly. I'm telling you, don't be your own downfall. It ain't no, I can do what you want to do. But is the money, is the profit lining up with what you want? Or is the mess more important? And I'm saying this to everybody. I'm not the Mother Teresa, but I'm just saying, Black women, y'all out of control. Y'all are out of control. And everybody's sitting back watching you. Watching. And now other people want to beat you since you beat somebody else. That's just the way the game is played. A good player don't move like that out loud, ever. Now somebody wants to beat you since you beat somebody else. Checkmate. Checkmate. If you're tired of watching it, if you're tired of hearing it, I've dropped the link 10 times. Say it with your chest. Say it. Don't unnecessarily put a target on your back because you got to have the last word. Don't necessarily you can do what you need to do behind the scenes. You can make that shit hit a whole other different way, baby. You can feel me. And you know what? It goes to long time ago, Bethany Frankel. Do y'all know Bethany Frankel from the Real Housewives of New York? Some people love to hate her. Love to hate her. But she gives great business advice. And she in a pickle many years ago. I'm going to say about 7 to 10 years ago. Because she said, Black women, you should not be the face of your own company. People were upset that she had the audacity and the nerves to say that. They were accusing her of being a racist. But what she was saying is, because they're white people, they're investors, if they know it belongs to you, they don't want to sponsor you. They don't want to help you. They're not going to fund you. Sometimes you got to put somebody else as the face of it. Sometimes you got to be quiet. But because everybody want us to know, and because we are we have this pervasive desire to be important. We want everybody to know I did that. And it goes back to what Bethany Frankel says. Okay, got it. People are watching. Now I know. To beat you. Now I know not to invest in you. Now I know. We talk too much. We talk way too much. We don't do enough. We quick to turn on each other. And don't call me a liar, because y'all do. Y'all have. And even when you haven't to me, I got supporting receipts. Shit that'll blow your mind of what y'all do to each other. Situations, conversations you thought was private, trickled on down, because you don't know who know who know who know who know who. Everybody that talk to you don't like your ass. Some of you are public enemy number one. And the crazy thing is, you don't even know it. Let me go to commercial, child. You don't even know it.
Money, 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 money comes to me, flowing effortlessly. Money, 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 money comes to me, comes to me, comes to me, comes to me. Money, 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 money comes to me, flowing effortlessly. Money, 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 money comes to me, comes to me, comes to me. Money, 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 money.
Yes, flowing effortlessly. And I'm saying that. I ain't gonna even say it. I'm saying in love. I ain't even saying in love. I said what I said. Because you can't love. You can't really have a love and appreciation for destruction. So I'm not saying it in love. I'm just saying it because nobody else will. Nobody else will. I'm telling you, clean it up. People laughing at you, people talking about you, but they don't have the to say that shit to you. I'm saying it today. Some of you are public enemy number one and you don't even know it. Some of you running around with folks that people can't stand and you don't even know it. So pipe down a little bit. Focus on your shit. Get your content up if you haven't already. Angela Covington, 234, thank you for the $10 super sticker. Drea Marie, remember, almost a year with the Palace. Thank you. Thank you. Sassy Libra with a 20-piece and a pepper says, Miss at Toot Latrice for the win. Listen. Aquarius 1982 coming through with a 10-piece and a pepper says, for the mods dinner, because we don't hate in the Palace. We congratulate. Mods, we doing hamburgers tonight. Afternoon. Inbox me with you. Well, Linda Gamble. Linda, you're going to have to start eating your food, baby. Betty McWilliams coming through with a 5-piece and a pepper. Says, Queen, do you think our memberships are being devalued by people taking... Listen, they going to do it. They've been doing it. I've had it happen to me since day one. I remember my first fucking week having a membership. They took my shit and tried to tell me how memberships are run. Took my shit, took it to their channel, and then charge y'all $5 to hear the shit. Give it to them for free. If you take it, why are you charging subs? Give it to them for free. Took it. And then I got upset, and I still didn't call out no names. And I said, you know what? If that's how y'all back, they did apologize. And what they told me is, normally memberships run, whereas if you say it first, then we can take it from there. No, that ain't how I run my shit. You don't indoctrinate me. You don't lay the foundation for me on how I run my shit. My shit stay behind my wall. You don't get to tell me that's normally how it's run on YouTube. That's how you run yours. I don't run mine like that. And I said what I said. So it could be, it comes with the territory. So I didn't cry. I got more savvy. Welcome, sugar pie, honey pie. Welcome.
Hey, Queen Sheba. Hey, the Palace. How y'all doing this lovely
Hey, girl. Hey.
What's going on?
Girl, just cooking. It's a lot of BS going on YouTube. And let me say this. You ain't never got to pick between the Palace and nobody else. We don't send out those kind of vibes. It's enough love for all of us. You go where you go. But make sure when you go, you're respectful to other people's platform. You adhere to their rules and regulations. And if you ever feel like somebody trying to make you choose between me and them, choose them. If you confused, I'll continue. I'm a big girl. And I said what I said. But I don't ever want to put that type of pressure on nobody, or even put out that type of innuendo, or even give that kind of vibe. I'm not for that. I don't do that. That ain't how I come up. It ain't me versus them, us versus them. You go where you feel like you are being fed.
That's
and
right.
if you're ever torn, pick them. for whatever reason. I will be all right. Trust me, God will replace. What you standing on today, sugar?
You know I gotta do a rewind to see how you came in here cooking. Sorry I'm late. Sorry, Palace. But one thing I just want to say, I don't know if we're discussing like all the negative air that's been in our virtual community here. But yeah, I just want to say, even in my real life, I just always stand on the side of right. I can't, like my family, we beef. I'm from Chicago. That's what we do. We can go back and forth all day. So I let people do them. You know what I'm saying? People grown, they can do them. But what I'm disgusted by is I don't have no respect for a Black woman who takes food off another Black woman plate. I don't honor it. I don't respect it. Um, what I was very conflicted at the things that I was seeing on this here internet. Um, how vicious, people was coming at each other and then gloating at another woman's, I don't want to say downfall, whatever you want to call it. I just think that it was very disgusting behavior. I think that we are all better than that. But I pose a question, like, who are we to tell someone how to respond when they feel that they're being violated? Um, at the end of the day, we all are the author of our own actions. You understand? So, however we choose to respond and react to anything in life, that still ultimately, you know what I'm saying, come down on us. But I think that it's a level of immaturity just in the world and in our community, period. I feel like it should be lines and barriers that we should have amongst ourselves as a community, as women, that we, should not cross, or we should try to stand unified on, or just, some levels just we just shouldn't go there. I've been in this from the beginning. I've been in this community for 5 years. Even if I don't comment, I do, watch a lot of things. And I have a whole memory of the thread. And it's not by he say, she say, it's by from what I saw, what I witnessed, from my own experience. And, it's disheartening. It's disheartening, Queen Sheba. I just don't know if people are mature enough to have healthy dialogue or go back and forth, or even have the maturity to know when to walk away, or when to just say, let me just pick and choose, my battles. I'm conflicted because I'm seeing subscribers of people that I respect or value their opinion, and you seeing the change of it because of childish, who I like, who I don't like. I want to just give this message. We always need to focus on the act being done instead of the active response. So that's just what I want to say to start off with that. It ain't taking no sides. It's just what's right is right, what's wrong is wrong. You're going to always have the middle part of the back and forth. But I think it's disgusting when when a situation happened with are we allowed to say a content
Yeah,
creator?
yeah. It's Sat. Hold on. Let me say this before you. Yes, It's Saturday. I said what I said. We leave it on the panel. If you are here and you sensitive like that, go ahead and exit. If they feel like calling names, they can call names. Period. Point blank. And they said what they said. Y'all know what we do over here on Saturdays. Go ahead.
Okay. So with Black Titanic, it was disgusting. I think I really felt really disgusted when that all came out, when this woman telling you that's not true T, that's her daughter, and the vow situation that came out of it. I felt like it was disgusting. It was immature, and it was a violation. Here in Chicago, when you disrespect, we call that a violation, period. You know what I'm saying? And the woman asked you to take it down, and she didn't take it down. You know how even content creators come at you. It be coming out of nowhere. Let me say this. I've watched all this beef thread. And I even remember one time when all that was going on with Miss Black Titanic, even, no disrespect, Shay Renee jumped in. I was on that live. I listened to her words. I heard what was said. Out of nowhere, this vitriol came at True T. I'm talking about what I seen. So can't nobody tell me or make me apologize for nothing I saw. I witnessed with my own eyes on Caramel Rail. I used to be on her channel, supporting her. You know what? Let me tell you something, Queen Sheep. I was so pissed off. I wrote 3 poems, okay, and a statement. I was gonna do a whole video because it's just the principle of things. You understand what I'm saying?
I got you.
We need to get back to the principle of things. It's okay, people can have disagreements, but if you don't want anybody to have a response, then pipe down on what you say out your mouth, because you can't control how somebody perceives the message that you're giving, because they're perceiving it through their lens of life experiences, right? And I'm an artist, and I'm sensitive about my shit. And if somebody steal my stuff, or, put my stuff off as they own, I would take that personally. I was personally in Caramel Lives when I've just watched True T videos, and I've heard her steal her jokes with my own ears. And instead of you saying, and instead of you handling it a different way, it was handled, but that's on them. Then the fight, resumed. So what I'm saying is, when it boiled down to it, it was a lot of content creators coming at that woman for no reason. I witnessed several people do it. I witnessed the what you call that, the side, digs. I witnessed people making the little digs at certain situations or whatever. If you following the thread, you know what they talking about. You know what they're insinuating. But then I see the lies. I used to be hanging out with everybody. I even saw the lies, meaning I have been a paid member of only 2 people for the longest from the beginning. And that was you, Queen, and True T. True T never struck anybody's channel. And the reason why we know that's true, because she don't want nobody to know who she is. So who's doing the real doxing? When I saw when I listened with my own ears and looked at the live with you telling this woman who she is, how you gonna tell somebody who they is? Are y'all serious? Let's focus on the act. This woman stood up for a man that's on a TV show that was coming at the content creators. She stood up to help Black Titanic. I don't
That's
know
why I
Black.
think it's like, damn, like you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Helping. Go ahead.
Yeah, but that's with that spirit. You know what I'm saying? That spirit, it's a spirit that's against unity. You know what I'm saying? Sisterhood. People don't have to. I just believe it, especially amongst this community, this virtual community, because this is my virtual community. You know what I'm saying? I met a lot of beautiful.
Hold that thought. I want you to say that again. It's a spirit of what?
It's a spirit against unity and sisterhood. It's against it. It's anti.
Pause right there. Sign and seal. And I want to come back to you. Sign it. I want to pick up from there, but I want to come back from you. Come back. Can you sign it, seal it, and deliver so they know it ain't
And I
personal?
said it with my motherfucking chest, because we live in a society that won't let Black women say it with their motherfucking chest. So I said what I said.
We do not care. We do not care.
All right. Hold that thought. I'm coming back, sugar. I want to let that linger. Simone Wealthy, welcome to Saturday morning. I said what I said. What you standing on?
Good morning, Queen. Good morning, Sugar. I might as well just hang up because Sugar just said everything I was going to say. Okay? I just need to go ahead and hang the damn phone up because she done said everything I was going to say. What upsets me the most about this is Black Titanic, what they have done in attacking her, using her like a freaking ping pong ball for their own jealous-hearted fears, because they are not good enough to read True T down. They are mad about that crap. And when Tay talks, use these minions like Uppity and Braylon to go over there and mess with her. When that heifer put her daughter and doxed her, that was it for me. I don't need to know anything else. They low down, they're despicable humans. And we ain't talking about no young millennials, y'all. We ain't talking about no young kids. We talking about some hens. We talking about some heifers who's up 40 plus, okay? So they know better. So all these apologies, all these $50 apologies and all this, and then you go back and strike that poor woman's channel. To hell with them. They know what they doing and they keep doing, and they want to play dumb and want to play victim, but they've been bullying for years. Caramel Well is a fucking thief. She's been doing that shit for years. We sat back and watched it. True T didn't need to tell us shit about them because we all done seen it. She just put it on her platform. We've seen it. Okay, we got proof about that. So it is what it is. I don't, you know, I don't look at this as just something, something simple. This is an attack. And unfortunately, it's Black women against Black women. And the people who really are doing us harm, they ain't even they channels ain't even affected, but they going trying to take down other Black women who are trying to help someone. True T is trying to help Black Titanic. We sitting up here, we should have held their feet to a fire when they attacked Black Titanic. She should be respected, period. And I said what the fuck I said.
Wow.
Oh, Miss Mary, welcome to Saturday morning. I said what I said. What you standing on, Queen?
Can you hear me, Queen?
Yes, ma'am. You have the floor. Yes, ma'am.
I'm upset today. And you know your mama don't get too upset. I'm disappointed. I love True T. She don't mess with nobody. They don't make me curse. She don't mess with nobody. She begged them to leave her alone. Queen, I witnessed that. She begged them, leave me alone. She wasn't messing with nobody. And if True T hears me, let her know I love her. I love her and I miss her. And God gonna get him. When I say God gonna get him, she kept on saying, leave me alone. Queen, I swear she did. She said, leave me alone. Stop copying my work. Leave me alone. True T wasn't messing with nobody. What did she do? Help a senior citizen like me? I would want a True T in my life. Queen, I'm going to tell you this. When my husband died 2 years ago, I grabbed three girls. Y'all don't even know it. When I found YouTube and they introduced me to YouTube, I grabbed 3 of y'all. Let me tell you what I grabbed. I got Queen Sheba, True T, and Talk With Your Girl. I love Talk With Your Girl because she my baby. She's something else. But I get proud of. But what I'm saying is, you all listen to me. I swear, Queen, help her. Help True T. She didn't do nothing wrong. I swear by living God, she did. She kept on saying, they trying to take my channel down. I'm 68 years old. I wouldn't lie to you. You know, Queen, I wouldn't lie to you. She wasn't messing with nobody. She wasn't messing with nobody. When True T say anything, I tell her this and that. She wasn't messing with nobody. I love her. I miss her. Let her know I miss her. I don't know how to do this computer stuff. I don't know how to get it. I don't know how to do that, Queen, that computer stuff and stuff. But Queen, if you talk to her,
okay,
Queen, if you tell her, Miss Mary said, I love her and I miss her. I swear by living God.
I need you to sign it, seal it, take a deep breath, and say it with your chest. Sign it, seal it, and
I
deliver it.
said what the fuck I said.
All right. And if any of you are in close connection with True T, please let her know that Miss Mary says that she loves her and she misses her. Let me go to B. Glover.
Oh Lord, I hate I put my last name.
You are right.
I don't know. Can you hear me? I can barely hear you guys.
Yeah, you good. We can hear you.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, I'm not really sure what's going on. I know I heard a content creator saying that True T was uh, threatening her child. Um, and she read off a bunch of stuff that I don't know if it was True T, because there's so much you can do with computers these days. I'm not, like I said, I'm not sure what's going on. I thought it was, I see she, she would inbox me, and she inboxed, I think it was yesterday or last night, to say something about if
Who
she would,
inboxed you?
huh?
Who inboxed you?
It said it was, can you still hear me?
I can hear you. Mm-hmm.
Okay, hold on. Let me check and see.
Hold on. Is it a content creator? Are you there? B. Glover, are you there? Give me 1 second, y'all.
Hello?
Okay, wait. Listen to me carefully. Are you referring to a content creator?
Uh-huh.
Don't share it
Yes.
publicly. Don't
Okay.
if they don't share it publicly. That
Okay,
could
but
be
anyway, they said
Mhm.
something about, if you would
Don't
just forget about it.
I would keep it
Okay, but
private.
anyway, I don't know
Private.
what's going on. I don't know who
Mhm.
did what. All I know is there's a big rigmarole going on, and we all Black. I
Mhm.
just don't understand why Black people act the fool.
Mhm.
I just don't. But like I said, I can't call no name. I don't know what's going
There you
on. Ain't nothing else I can tell you unless I get into that. But
just
I don't
sign
want to
it,
get into
seal it,
that.
and deliver it.
I said
Sign it.
what the fuck I said.
Stop the cap, stop the cap, stop the cap, stop the cap.
All right, that's B Glover. Listen,
All right.
y'all. Let me tell you why I told her. Listen, we can say whatever publicly because I don't know who it is that communicated with
Right.
her. Hold on, that communicated with her privately. I'm fair. I'm fair.
Oh yeah, that's what I love about you, Queen.
I'm fair. It could be somebody I don't even like, but guess what I said? Don't say it publicly because if they're sharing with you privately, that's a private conversation. You get what
Oh
I'm saying?
yeah.
And
Okay. Okay.
I don't
Got
even know
you.
your
Yeah,
intention.
you're right. You're right.
The
You're
thing
right.
is, I need to be about what I'm talking about. If
That's right.
I'm talking about protecting
But see,
Black women,
I've had her to do this a lot, but I've
don't say
never.
that. Don't give no clues. Just leave
No,
it
I'm
where it is.
saying I've never answered to it because I didn't know how I even got in there in the first place.
Don't worry about it. It's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Jazzy lady 215. Unmute your mic. You have the floor. Wednesday morning. I said what I said.
Grand Rising Queen Sheba, how are you? This is my first time joining. I've been steaming, burning, upset. I joined this Love and Marriage Huntsville sector, ran a time Kiki passed. And it was a whole bunch of stuff going on, and I didn't know what and who and what was what, because I was new to the YouTube and to the sector. I found you. I found True T. I stuck with y'all ever since last year because my birthday, July the 5th. Kiki passed July 1st. And I used to watch Love and Marriage Huntsville, but I didn't know nothing about the YouTube and the content creating stuff. I watched all this mess and um, found out very quickly who was the messy content creators. I didn't want nothing to do because I'm a real person. If I like you, I like you. If I'm for you, I'm for you. I don't like messy women. And I hate that this is going on. Tay Talk, Caramel Rel. I never knew about no Uppity until that night on the show, on your show, when Uppity was going through it with somebody. And and she was still trying to double down on Miss Black Titanic. I used to watch Miss Black Titanic with coming with the history. That's what I want. You know what I mean? I stick with you, True T, Miss Black Titanic, and that's about it. I went back and looked through all my subscriptions and seeing who I was subscribed to. I quickly unsubscribed to. Tay Talk came on. You know how you going through and you want to see what's coming on if somebody go off.
Mm-hmm.
She was talking about how explaining the lawsuit, some lawsuit they in, her and would talk with your girl. Now I was subscribed to Talk to Your Girl and Miss Sassy.
Okay.
One morning I was
Hold on, wait a
watching.
minute. I got to get these names right. Because let me tell you why I say that. So
But
nobody, I think you mean T Talk with your girl?
She talk to with you. See,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay. Gotcha.
I'm
We want to make sure
subscribed
we following,
to
child.
them too.
Okay.
And this was confusing me too. If the
It's a lot of
everybody
T's. It's a lot of T's.
and this was confusing too. If everybody was mellow meters and we was for Melanie, why is all this going on if everybody is standing with a black woman on the show being abused and mistreated? And then I look at the content creators and I'm like, I see who in it for the money, and I see the ones who's truly and I found out very quickly, you never proclaimed to be a millimeter, but you favored and was for Melanie, but you never claimed, and neither did Miss Black Titanic. But that was just being a woman, not wanting to see another black woman be abused. Tay
And bring it
Talk.
home for us, Jazzy. Bring it home. Come on, you cooking.
Okay. Well, I can't stand them, and I report every video they put up here lately. I don't care. Yes, I do. Because if he took Miss True T down, I want them down. And I said what the fuck I said. I don't want them on you. Why would they take down the GOAT? That's just like somebody trying to come after you. I can't stand them. I don't want to see Tay Talk, uppity, Camel Rail with her thieving Frankenstein looking at. Excuse me. I'm getting off Miss Sheba, but Queen Sheba, but I don't like them. I don't like it. True T I think she was responding.
Can you sign it, seal it, and deliver it so they
Yes,
know
I
it's not
said what
personal?
the fuck I said. I can't stand them. I can't stand them bees. I can't. They not
Okay,
like us.
Miss Jazzy.
They not like us. I don't like ratchet women. And they don't need to be in this space. They don't need to share a space with you and the likes of Miss True T
All
and
right,
them.
Miss Jazzy.
Okay,
Thank
I'm
you.
hanging
All
up.
right, now
Thank
you're
you.
not gonna get your blood pressure up today.
I know. I'm just passionate because I hate what they did to her. I hate it. They throw rocks and hide their hands, lying bitches. I'm getting off. I'm thank you,
We
Miss
going to
Queen
commercial.
Sheba.
Okay, Miss Jazzy, I'm gonna take you down, Miss Jazzy. We finna go to Lord have mercy, Father Jesus, in the name. Keep them near the cross, Father. Keep them near the cross. No, I'm sure they ain't get cure. No, I'm sure.
You all should be ashamed. How can you drink right after a funeral? Like this? Give me another one, then, Brady. Fred Sanford, you just let.
Ooh, child. Hold on. Wait a minute now. Ooh, Father, in the name of Jesus, hold on now.
You better get to the bed. Don't let them hoes stop your bed. If you got a problem, just know I'ma make you my man. Yeah. Get to the bed.
Hey, Ashida Foster getting to the bag. You better get to the bag. She came through with 100-piece. My moderator's finna eat good tonight. Y'all still getting hamburgers. Get a hamburger now. Listen. We do. Aunt Debbie, you get a hamburger too, because I was like, I'm gonna send Aunt Debbie a hamburger too. So moderators and Aunt Debbie get a hamburger today. I forgot to tell you that, Aunt Debbie. That crossed my mind this morning. I know you don't need it. I know you don't want it, but you finna eat a hamburger tonight. I love hamburgers, y'all. Ashita Foster coming through with 100 pieces. Everyone will reap what they sow. Y'all, listen. If you in the bushes, these are your subs talking. These are your subs. Let me tell you what I'm giving you. That does not happen often. You have to pay for this kind of data. Typically, they put it on a screen, they put it in a PowerPoint, and they call it data and analytics. Are you satisfied? Do you like what we're doing? This is a real, live, in-person focus group. If you don't understand what I'm doing, you'll understand it later. Get out your feelings. listen, revitalize, pivot in the moment. If you are a savvy content creator, these are your subs telling you what they need and what they want. Real quick, Cheryl Canada, thank you for the 10-piece and the pepper. Oh, I got Cheryl already. So Brenda coming through with a 5-piece super sticker. We appreciate you. Sunshine Renee coming through with a 5-piece. Says all because of the GoFundMe to support Miss Black Titanic. Both True Teas channels were shut down. Natural Mar, what happened? You know what? I don't know all of the details. All I know is I was gone for 6 days working. And I came back, and you catch what YouTube feeds you. So I'm trying to let me tell you something else about YouTube algorithm. You need to do better. YouTube. Let me tell you why I'm saying YouTube, y'all, because the computer picks up everything. YouTube, please repurpose my algorithm. If you watch one thing, YouTube gonna flood you with it. YouTube flooded me with the taking down of the channel. So I'm having to go back and dig what led up to it, right? In real time. And the lives are hours long. So I know a little bit, but I'm still digging and repurposing. But I do know Black women are unhappy. They're not happy with what's going on. And if you are savvy and if you're a smart content creator, listen to your audience. Now, I ain't going to give out no more free advice. This is it for me. Janine Gatewood coming through with a 10-piece and a pepper. Listen, Janine is our insurance specialist. We're going to give you another behind the scenes segment with Janine so that she can come in and tell you how to make yourself and create a financial legacy for you and your family. Listen, I'm insurance down, baby. Insurance down. Everything's insurance. All my money go to insurance, period, point blank. And with that being said, baby, we got another $100 super chat coming through. Who else want a hamburger? Who else want a hamburger on the panel?
I want one.
Who said that?
Slide that on over here.
Everybody's okay. In the back chat. Write everybody's name right now in the back chat. Everybody on the panel right now finna get a hamburger tonight. Sugar, can you go ahead and list the name, screenshot it for me, inbox me on Instagram. We share over here, baby. Okay, you finna do DoorDash hamburgers, double meat, cheese, bacon, pickles. I like mustard. What y'all like, mayo?
I like mayo. I'm not a mustard girl.
Yeah.
I like them both, mayo and mustard.
You can get both on Debbie.
I like all of it.
All of it. I buy it. Come on up if you want a hamburger. Whoever, I'm taking 2 more people for hamburgers. My mods, and we doing hamburgers tonight because these super chats are flowing and we share over
hamburger.
I'll take 2 more people. That's it. Click the link. I'm sending you hamburgers. Come on. Hold on. Don't drop down, y'all. If you drop down, you're not getting a hamburger. I know it's small. It ain't that big of a deal, but it's just sharing and brightening somebody say, okay, put your name in the back chat and screenshot it for me. I got you, Mary. We got 1 more room for a hamburger. Somebody keeps dropping down. You want a hamburger? I know it's random giving in the palace. I'm sharing my super chats. All right, go ahead and put your name in the back chat. I see you. I ain't gonna call it out loud. They don't need to know who getting. Put it in the back chat real quick. All right, we done. We got one. Hold on, let me see how many people getting a hamburger. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can take 2 more. We're gonna do 10 hamburgers on the panel and 3 hamburgers to the mods. 10 hamburgers on the panel, 3 to the mods. It's hamburger day. I got 2 more. Click the link. You ain't even got to talk. Missy, you can't keep taking up space. Let me drop you here 2 times. Let me drop you. Missy, stay. Let me make room for somebody else. Hold on. I got to drop you, Missy. You got 2 spaces. I got this one. Okay, let me make sure I think who this is. Everybody mute up. The person that just came up, can you say hi? I see your name. Y'all don't drop down.
Hi.
Okay.
You hear me?
Yeah, I got you. Okay, got you. Go back on mute. Can y'all put in the back? Sugar, can you screenshot everybody right here? Can you see everybody?
I can't see everybody. Only if they put their name in the chat, then I'm gonna screen. Take a picture of that.
Okay,
because
can
you got
y'all
your overlay.
Okay, I got it. Put your name in the back chat, and I'm gonna send you your money for your hamburger today. I see you, dearie, that inbox me because your device, that's it, y'all. We're not taking no more. We hit 10. Your device is not connected. Now let's get to the brunt of it. All right, it's hamburger day. Hold on. Somebody else is we like to eat over here. I'm sorry, y'all. We greedy. But listen, we finna get to the bag and we gonna continue to cook. Hold on. Somebody else got to.
You better get to the bed. Don't let them hoes stop your bed. If you got a problem, just know I'ma make you my man. Yeah. Get to the bed. Fuck what they talking about. Get to the bed. Don't worry about it. Don't do it. Don't try it. You a hater.
A hater. Hey, get to your bag, lady. Stop fighting.
That's your song.
Get to the bed.
Get to the bag. What? Get to the bag. What? Get to the bag. What? Money. Get to the bag. What? Get it.
Hey, we get into the bag. We get into the hamburgers, y'all. We love to eat in the palace. You better ask somebody every time we go somewhere. Now look, don't be shy. I hate when people say, I don't need it. I'm gonna give it to somebody else. Girl, it's not about needing it. It's about just eat a hamburger. Look, Ashita Foster
Eat a hamburger.
came back with another. She dropped a 100 piece said violation of the penal code, and we sharing that. So the second 100 piece, I'm divvying out to everybody. I already screenshotted it. So we doing hamburgers tonight. So Ashita says violation of penal code 631. We hear you, Queen. Thank you for showing up with your generosity. Damn. Southern Girl Florida coming through with a 20 piece says, if you follow True Tea, then y'all know I love me some True Tea. I'm pissed. I hate the black sector of YouTube now. Ooh. Let me pause. That woman only wanted to do her business and make her coins. I said what the fuck I said, and I'm
Exactly.
Period.
Alf MC coming through with a 20 piece says, here's to our mods, Linda and Toot and Daryl. Save me some crust from that pizza. They getting hamburgers tonight, Alf MC. And let me tell you, mods, yes, I don't just buy one hamburger for my mods. So everybody in the house watching them eat a piece of burger, I make sure that they family get a hamburger. So whatever y'all can't do, Queen Sheba brings up the rest. So just thank you, Alpha MC. Angel One coming through with a 10 piece and a pepper says donation for hamburgers. It's hamburger night, baby. Ramel gifted one Queen Sheba darling membership. We appreciate you. Thank you, Ramel. Listen, Ramel did another one. So if you just got a free membership, the Palace is very, very generous. If you coming up, y'all make sure everything is muted in the background. Mick Living says mustard and just donated a 10 piece. Crystal 19 hamburgers for my faves. Listen, we get hamburgers. If you are on my panel, you better screenshot yourself on the panel and inbox me right now. Now don't do it no more. We done after this now. I got 10 of y'all, so that's gonna cost me a little bit.
I don't have Instagram.
You better get creative.
Can
you find me more than Instagram? Figure it out.
Can Aunt Debbie help me? Look, I'm
Ain't Debbie trying to eat herself, so let Aunt Debbie put on her mask first. And then
Yes, Aunt Debbie. Yes.
So I'm kind of under the weather.
Yes.
Y'all can email me. Get creative. We got to start figuring out. Get creative.
Email address.
$20. I'm gonna send you for your hamburger place. All right, Jazzy Lady 215 with a 10 piece and a pepper says, Queen, can you help True Tea get her channel back? I do not equals privacy.
What's your email
unless I'm
address?
invited in. So, and also, even if I was, I don't talk about people's, you know what I mean? Like as Black women, anybody comes to me for help. If your intentions are pure, I will help you. Period, point blank. If your intentions are pure, I will help you. If they're not, I cannot get involved. Area Query 719 with a 10 piece and a pepper. And let me tell you why. Not because I'm so good. I just know how God will spin a block on me, and he has before. I used to be about the bullshit. I have been.
Amen. You ain't never lied.
Greatly. I suffered greatly. So I don't play around no more because I've suffered. Not because I'm good, but I effed around and found out. With that being said, ladies, I'm gonna give you 60 to 90 seconds. Debbie, welcome.
Hello, Queen Sheba. Hello, panel. And thank
Hey,
you
I'm
for the
Debbie.
hamburger. I love hamburgers. Thank you. I just have a question. Um, when people say they in the bushes, I can't get with that.
Mm.
I understand if you at work and you there to support your sister. Say, I'm at work, sister. I'm just supporting you. Because when I come to my sister's house, I ring her bell, give her a hug, and show her love. This bush stuff to me is like peeping toms. What are you hiding? To me, when you say you're in the bushes, what are you hiding? What's going on? Where did that come from? I don't have to hide. When I come to my sister's house, my sister, I'm my sister's keeper. So I'm going to keep her house. So no more hiding in the bushes. Come out and support and love and stay out them damn bushes. And I said what the fuck I said.
Oh,
Queen Debbie, I heard you. Period.
now you know better than doing all that damn cursing over here playing.
Aunt
I
Debbie
just
said it
sit to
with
your
her
assignment.
entire
Period.
And
chest.
on Debbie, her
Okay.
hamburger. She said what she said. What she's saying, Black women, is if you support anybody, it don't matter. If you're supporting them, come out the bushes. Let me tell you who did a great job of that last night. Shay P and Two Latrice. And they supported who they supported, and they were not they stood 10 toes down. And then they left it on the panel. Period, point blank. May not like it, but you got to respect it. And I agree with you and Debbie. Philly Vet, welcome to Saturday morning. I said what I said. But
Hey,
you stand
Queen. Hey, panel. I'm going to mention something that I kind of noticed about some of the content creators. I'm going to say I don't follow a lot of people because I don't tolerate a lot of nonsense. In my 50 years of living, one thing I noticed is that people who maybe sometime in life at one time or another has never fit in, suddenly they get to a point where they're getting a little bit of popularity or something and they can't handle it. I'm noticing that about a lot of those content creators. I'm a type of person, if you have a crown on your head, you don't have time to worry about knocking someone else's off of theirs. You could stand in on what you do, be good at what you do, and not worry about what someone else is doing. And I said what I said.
and she said what she said, and I'm absolutely loving it. So thank you so much. Listen. Let me go to my priority people and listen. Hold on. Before I go to my priority people, we got a few more hamburgers coming through. Listen, I likes to share. Y'all, I grew up poor. When you say, why Queen Sheba be sharing shit? Because I grew up poor as hell. I grew up poor and I understand the benefit of collective and communal sharing. And I know it does wonders for the soul. I know it can turn somebody's day around. And I remember the day when I went to another woman looking for help, not for food, but just knowledge on how to be better as a woman. She looked me dead in my face and she said, what's for me is for me. What's for you is for you. And I remember my heart broke because I admired her so much, but I didn't trash her name because technically she didn't do anything wrong. We got to be okay with people being the way they are. It's not right. It's not wrong. It is what it is, y'all. And if we can send negative to somebody. So what I did is I fell on my knees in prayer because I felt so frustrated. And I remember, I believe if you ask God for something, tell him what you're going to give him back. And I said, God, I'm frustrated. Women aren't helping each other. I promise you, if you teach me, I'll help everybody else. And since took off, my life took off, not with money, but with discipline, with love. I don't always get it right, but I'm willing to start again and again and again. Now, real quick, all the tea in China came out the bushes. Listen, with a 20-piece and pepper, she says, I'm listening from the bushes, but I want you ladies to enjoy your hamburgers. She came out the bush one, Debbie. Yes, that's love, queen. All right, peace, love, and light coming through with a 10 people. A 10-piece says, enjoy y'all's burgers. Now, keep in mind, as content creators, y'all, even though y'all send super chats, we don't get all this money. YouTube takes half, but I do fill in the gap. I'm not just because I get shorted. I'm gonna fill in the gaps for my people. We gonna do hamburgers, period. And that's my investment on my platform. So when you send super chats, just know I'm not complaining. Keep sending them. But just know content creators make up the difference for what YouTube takes. Let me go to real quick. Tea Talk with your girl. Welcome to Saturday morning. I said what I said, Queen. You on mute. What you standing on?
Hey, Queen Sheba, I just realized that it's music in here, and I don't want to mess up anything. Because I'm
Is
out
music
eating,
here?
but I heard you say that people needed to take a stand on where they stood, and I couldn't help but wipe my hands off from these delicious crabs and click your button. Because I do want to make it clear that I said what I said. True T was not a bully to me. And if anybody doesn't like what I said, I'm sorry, but I'm a grown woman and I have a right to my opinion. And in my opinion, if True T was the bully, then I'd like to know why my name is now thrown around, why I'm being targeted. Because True T not here now. So if True T's the bully, why am I being bullied? That's it. I said what I said. Everybody have a good Saturday. Queen Sheba, I love you. And to Latrice, you my superwoman girl.
And sign and seal it, deliver one more time so they're not mistaken. It
I
ain't personal.
said what I said. I stand with True T, period.
And she dropped her metal pipe. It ain't personal. On Saturday morning, I said what I said. If you take it personal, you need to tune out. Because you click the link. That's how we standing over here in the palace. Let me go to Philly Yvette went. Let me go to Kim I. We're almost done, y'all. Kim I. Welcome. Take yourself off mute. You got to hit the microphone one time. Hit your microphone. Take your time. Uh-oh. Gemini Goddess, welcome to Saturday morning. I said what I said. What you standing on?
Good afternoon. I am standing on, I'm just disliking the sector that or even the place that we're in as Black women. I hate it. I literally hate it. I've heard bits and pieces on both sides, and I don't like it. I would much rather come on here, come on to YouTube and listen to the content as opposed to listening to the bickering back and forth. Now, both of the content creators, I love both of them. I love I love the content from both of them. I just hate all of the back and forth. I don't come on here for that. It's so much of that going on in the world that you don't when you come to YouTube, you don't want to see that there too. So I'm standing on let's get together, Black ladies, Black women. We gotta do better. And I said what the fuck I said.
All right. All right. Thank you so much. A lot of times we call on subscribers to comment on on commentary and shows, but we really don't do a live. We actually ask them what's important to you. That's what we're doing today, y'all, whether you like it or not. This is your product. They're giving you real live feedback in a fun way where it doesn't feel so personal. Take it or leave it. Take what you need, discard the rest. But thank you, Gemini Goddess. All right. So I got let me go to my priorities. So Crafty Lion. Everybody hold on. Hold on. So Crafty. Oh, she dropped. Oh, she here?
Here,
So Crafty Lion.
here. Yeah, I'm here.
All
Can you hear
right.
me?
All right. What you standing on, Queen?
Hey, Queen. So I kind of communicated with you already, but can I say this first of all? To Latrice, I'm so proud of you. You held it down. I just have to put it out there. I'm sorry. You did your thing, and from what I heard yesterday. And I also want to say, like Miss Sugar, I'm from Chicago. I come on here one way because I know I could be a whole nother somebody. And I try to keep that from happening, you know. But I have that same realness. And for me, I don't follow a lot of people. I don't listen to a lot of people, but I did listen to When Tay Talks that one day. And sometimes I listen to everything in work mode, and I'm trying to fix that. But that one particular day when she was warning people to be careful about sending money to True T, my thought process was, you're warning people, but you need to be warned yourself, because that's not coming off the way you think it is. It's coming off in an accusatory way, as
Okay.
if you are saying, watch out because she might be doing something wrong. I'm not saying that's how she meant it, but
Okay.
that's how I heard it. That's how it seemed to me. And it seems like since then, I know you tried to have that come together, but since then, hell just keeps on breaking loose. And at the end of the day, I get it. You want people to be careful, but all that eye rolling and all of that, pausing and lip smacking and stuff that you were doing, you were not being a public, giving a public service announcement. You were being petty. That's how it came off. And you were being petty enough to get yourself in what I thought could be some trouble. So if that wasn't what she meant, I'm sorry. That's how it came off. I said what the hell I said. I'm not trying to attack nobody, but it is what it is. And now here we are. So deal with it. Karma knows where
Thank
everybody lives.
you.
Now
Karma
let me
knows
say this.
everybody's address.
And I know you signed it, you sealed it, and you delivered it. And when y'all do that, to me, that
I got
means
to
it's
shut
not
up.
personal. That means it's not personal. But let me say
Right.
this when Tay talk. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. When Tay talk, I know you've been here before. These are not my words. These are your subscribers' words that enjoy your channel. If there's a misconception about what you meant versus what you said, I know you've done that before. And if you just want to drop in real quick, just to clear it up, you can. You're welcome here. And let me tell you a little bit about So Crafty Lion, because I want y'all to know who's over here. So Crafty Lion is a risk assessor. She works for a major corporation, and her job is to examine the risk of doing business with major corporations. Will there be a liability to the corporation? And here's what I challenge Black women, including myself. Sometimes I don't like what I hear, y'all. People get in that I'm like, da, 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 da. But at the end of the day, when I pause, if she's here, not no mess, if she's here. But that's what she does for a living. So I know for a fact she's dealing in technicalities about what we meant versus what other people pick up from a business standpoint. I don't want any Black woman to suffer financially on their channel for misconceptions. I don't want anybody else to lose anything. And I hope True T comes back stronger, harder, more profitable. I wish everybody well, period, point blank. I wish everybody well, but you've got to but nobody can save us. We've got to be able to save ourselves, got to be able to work as a collective. None of us can survive alone. If you think your audience ain't shit and you talk to them crazy, you got another thing coming. If you think you've built up an audience and you go turn Black women on other Black women, you got another thing coming. You will fuck around and find out. That's why I always tell y'all, be careful how you treat your audience. Listen, you cannot spaz out on your audience. You cannot share your true thoughts with your audience. You get yourself some good girlfriends or a good husband, a good sister, mother, and you talk that shit offline.
Hallelujah.
Because one thing about these Black women, they're smart, they're savvy, they got
You don't like it.
the money back at the
I'm gonna
taking.
put a raise underneath it.
Period. Okay. And thank you. Let me, and I'm y'all stay here. Everybody stay here. But I just
I was
wanted
gonna
to
put the
get
other
that
one
out.
right there.
Somebody need to go on mute.
Somebody need to mute.
Yeah. Somebody needs to go on mute. But listen, that's all I'm saying. I'm really trying to get us back. We ain't got to agree. We ain't got to like it. Listen, I'm just trying to make us all pause as women and say, don't fuck up your bag. Don't fuck up you ain't got to like me. Don't fuck up your bag. Pause. It's your audience talking to you. So with that being said, let me go real quick to Sweet Tea. In 5.
Hello,
There
Queen.
you go. There you go. Hey, welcome to Saturday morning. I say what I say, what you standing on.
I was on mute, so I was trying, hey, I mean, like I said, I've been home with the big C trying to recover. And I'm trying to get my strength back. I didn't know that when, I was gonna come back to all of this stuff going on. I think it's sad and ridiculous. I was also on when Tay talk. I'm out of breath because it's my energy. I'm sorry. Um, when she said that about True T, and I was kind of disgusted. I just pray that they all get themselves together, and we just stop turning on each other and be there for each other. Like you said, we Black. We sisters. We should be able to stand together and love each other. I mean, you don't have to love from a distance. We don't have to like everything you do or agree with everything you say. But at the end of the day, you know, it's like to each his own. Support me if you can. If you can't, don't beat me down. But I just pray that True T come back and do what she does. Like you say, I hope she does it better than what she did. And at the end of the day, everyone you reap what you sow, and what goes around comes around. And I said what I said.
We do not
And
care.
I was trying to.
We do not care.
All right, that's sweet tea. And let me say this. I hope everybody does well, as all Black women. And I'm going to say this. Damn, I don't like getting in people's stuff. But I'm like, okay, if you haven't already, you ain't got to do it publicly. Apologize to your audience. If you took them from where you were going and where you're headed as a content creator, do it. At least acknowledge the other Black women that are rooting for you. Apologize to them. Don't take them for granted. Because let me tell you something about them. And I'm telling you from a product perspective, your customers will leave you. Your customers will leave you when they don't like the product that they thought they signed up for, and you changed in the middle of the game with little to no notice. I'm just trying to help in a little bit of ways I can, even for the ones that I don't care for, and even for the ones that I know have been working against me behind the scenes. See, I could drop a lot of receipts, but I won't. It ain't important right now. It's not important right now. Even when I know what you've been doing to me. Everybody ain't lying out here. Because I've seen it. Like Moses said, I seen it with my own eyes, period, point blank. But I'm just trying to say, as a woman, I ain't never scared of another woman beating me. Because you can't beat me and I can't beat you. Your purpose is your purpose. I can't do what you do. You can't do what I do. We do it completely different. But at least take care of each other. That's all I'm saying. And I said what I said. Jazzy Lady 215, welcome to Saturday. I said what I said. What you standing on?
Hey, Queen, I came back and I'm much calmer now. I just wanted to say this. It seems mighty. And I want to say thank you for letting me up on your panel and to say
Absolutely.
hello to the ladies on the panel. Sugar, I love you. Aunt Debbie, I love you. I follow all you
Love
too.
you too.
Okay. I'm much calmer now, but because the last time I missed what I really wanted to say, it's mighty funny how we don't know if Love and Marriage is canceled or renewed or going to be renewed. That they sport this back up again. It's like if you're looking for content, why start a beef? Because I thought all of that was like, you know, over and done with. How did this just come back all of a sudden? That's why I'm confused. Do anybody know why did this resurface? That's
I
what
don't.
I'm confused
I can't
about.
even lie. I don't.
Because
I
and
know.
I'm
I know
Important.
why.
because
I know why.
if they were looking for content and you scared that you're gonna lose your subscribers because you don't know what to talk about now because the love and marriage sector was bringing you coins. Why did this come back? That's the confusing part. And the people who started it, that's why I believe, because it was just like out of nowhere.
Oh, okay. This is what I think. I'm thinking about. I'm going through it now. I don't know if I'm right. It sounds like even though it wasn't public, there was some background dealings of people still trying to take down True T's channel.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
When things appeared to be calm, even though we couldn't see it, it seems like the tide, not the tide. I don't even know what word I'm trying to use. Give me a second. Give me a second, y'all. Everybody, just pause. Let me think of the word I'm trying to use. It seems like there was a storm brewing in the background. And when everybody thought everything was okay, now I could be wrong, based on just, it seems or it appears to be that although it looked smooth and everybody's going with the flow, that was not what was happening behind the scenes based on posts She was still being struck in her sleep. She was still being struck before any further insults were dealt. She was still being targeted behind the scenes over and over and over again. And it appears as if everything is true based on public knowledge in the different community posts, that even though everybody was pretending to play nice, there was nothing nice about what
Nope.
was going on behind the scenes. I could be wrong. I'm just going by community posts. That's what it seems to have struck. I don't think it ever died down.
And I don't think True T was even messing with them.
I don't
I
know.
mean, I think she was
I don't think it ever
responding.
died down according to community posts.
Okay, because I don't go to the community posts. I just watch I watch you, I watch True T, I watch T Talk with your girl, Miss Sassy, Sugar, Lala, you the real ones to me, that I like. That other group, because they don't seem like real millimeters to me.
But
I'm sorry,
we don't want
but
to.
I'ma
Okay.
leave.
Okay.
I'ma leave.
Go ahead.
Yeah, but that's why I was wondering, why did this start again? Because I thought it died down. And like I said, I just came into the sector last year. God rest her soul, when Kiki passed. And that's when I was like a ping pong, like who this person.
Mm,
But I found the real women that I wanted to be with
I
in,
got you.
in the support. I was a member to your channel. I'm not able to like subscribe every month, but I subscribe when my money is up. I'm up and I'm with you. Just like I was a member
You
to
sign it and seal it and deliver it for us,
and I've
Queen.
said what I said, and
Let the
I'm
games begin.
okay.
Let the
I'm but
games
thank
begin.
Queen Sheba. Thank you,
All
Queen
right.
Sheba.
All
All
right.
right.
Thank you. Uh, Debbie, I can't hear you.
Can
I
you
think
hear me now?
okay. Did I let you cook?
Yes, I spoke.
Okay,
And
I'm gonna come back
you
to
let
you.
me know that all the tea in China came out the bushes. Come
Okay,
on out
okay.
of them bushes, young ladies.
I'm gonna come back to you. Okay, let's do this real quick, y'all. After this, we're done. We got 3 more people, then we're gonna wrap it up. Revelation 1, you're up. Philly Vet, you're next. So when she's done, you come on in and cook. All right, Revelation 1. Welcome to Saturday morning. I said what I said. What you
Hey,
standing on?
Queen. Hey, Queen in the palace. Um, I've been in the bushes for a couple of years, watching and just going around looking and seeing what I could find and who could help me. And Queen Sheba, I must say, you are dynamic. And I thank God that you stand in the middle. You never get into none of the mess that goes on them YouTube streets. Now, I've been watching, and I watch you mainly and True T. I have seen what's going on in front of the scenes and behind the scenes. And just like the young lady that just dropped down wanted to know what happened, it's just like you said, True T. I mean, Queen Sheba. True T was trying to handle her business. And the last of the show that she did, the funeral for Love and Marriage Huntsville, there was a couple of people that wanted to come up on her panel that was not invited. And I think that put the last nail in the coffin with her
Mm-hmm.
because she went off. She let them know that she wasn't playing and she begged those people to leave her alone. She had me in tears on a couple of her shows because she was begging for those people to leave her alone. But I tell you what, Queen Sheba, Revelation 1, the end is coming. I've been watching, and now it's time for me to come to the front and let the people know that I'm here. Revelation did win the end, and I said what I said, and I'm standing on it.
All right. Well, thank you, Queen. Y'all heard it here. Listen, these ladies, these are your subscribers. So if you're gonna get pissed off at what you do, and you're not feeding us. These are not my words. These are subscribers that have come to your channel. And let me be very clear. We cross share subscribers, Black women. That's what you don't know. And if you don't know, then you've probably failed to really assess. We share. We have a shared audience. So I think it's important that you get out of your feelings. And if you really care about your subscribers, you hear what they're saying. With that being said, let me go to the next person. Hold on, give me 1 second. Sweet Tea, I think I got you already. Did I get Sweet Tea?
Yes, you
If I
did.
have, okay, all right. Philly Vet, did I get you?
You did get me.
Okay, I got one more. Vibrant Thing. Welcome to Saturday morning. I said what I said. What you actually hold on. Santa. Did I get you, Santa? Santa?
No, no.
Okay, welcome, Santa, to Saturday morning. I said what I said. You have the floor.
Thank you, Queen. I'm honored to be here. It's first time on anyone's panel. I just wanted to come up and
Wow.
express a couple of things. Um, First of all, I've been a longtime subby in the Love and Marriage Huntsville sector since 2020. I normally do stay in the bushes because 90% of the time I'm working, but I'm an observer and I listen. And what I have to say is, True T was one of the first content creators who I was drawn to when I came into the sector. I don't think she was here in 2020. I think she came a little later, but I was listening to other content creators in the bushes. Just, I'll drop in the chat sometimes, even in your chat, and just say, hey, to everybody. And I go back in the bushes and I listen. And one thing I observed was there was a lot of copying content from a certain content creator, Caramel Real. I was never really a big listener of hers because I don't know, I just wasn't drawn to her. But I did support being a Black content creator. I wanted to support. And that's when I first picked up that, content was being copied. But that's not my battle to fight. So when I was drawn into True T, I loved her content. She was original, she was funny. But listening to other content creators, I would hear the digs, the shade, the going back and forth. And I didn't like it. And when she finally decided to defend herself, and God forbid, she is a little harsh, but she's defending herself from the content creators who are, from what I could see, were coming at her. She always got on this platform and gave us great quality content. As funny as she was, she never came at them. But when she did decide to speak up for herself, then the attacks came. And they were coming from content creators that I actually liked. And I had to unsubscribe because, again, just because I'm not engaging in the chat does not mean I'm not listening. So when I hear content creators going, she was attacking my child, she was attacking my children. I listen to these same content creators attack Ariane's child.
Speak on
I
it.
don't like Ariane, but I never felt the need to go after the baby. So when I'm hearing them come with the excuse of she's attacking people's family, I sat back for years and listened to you guys attack a woman's children, not just the child she had with Martell, but the other child. And there's no justification for taking down anyone's channel. The bickering must stop. I was in the chat when Toot asked True T for a ceasefire because it was going too far. And it continued on and on. And when I woke up and True T's page was gone, and I went to Facebook and seeing that Caramel Rail was posting that her page was gone, I was disgusted because we're taking away somebody's livelihood. I am a supervisor in manufacturing. I work in fire water restoration, which is very rare for Black women to be in that field. And I come up against a lot. There are customers, there are other service managers that I don't care for, but I would never, ever attack their livelihood, especially knowing that they are helping someone, a senior citizen, My only living grandparent is 85. Miss Black Titanic is 81. She was attacked by somebody who thought he had the authority to attack not only her, but here for hot tea, and another a subscriber, Anonymous. She stood in the gap and she was that wall to protect that senior citizen. And y'all dismantled that. And I'm truly disgusted. And I have unsubscribed from many pages. Queen Sheba, I will always be here and I will always be in your chat and I will always support you. Thanks for trying to bring peace amongst this chaos.
Thank
But
you.
I think honestly, it's going to have to wash yourself out on its own.
I agree.
And that's all I have to say.
Can you sign it, seal it, and deliver it?
I said what the hell I said.
Where is the content? Where is the content?
Listen, she said what she said. We got one more. Let's go to Vibrant Thing. Did we get you?
No, not
All
yet,
right.
but I'm gonna be quick.
You got the
Hey
floor.
y'all, I just want to say, of course it's bullshit. I don't know if I've even subscribed to half of these people that they talking about. I just say this here, we're all fucking grown. If you don't like what you're listening or what they're saying, don't listen to it. I don't understand how grown people have to keep throwing slams and slams at people over the internet, like the YouTube beef. That's stupid. Just get over it and keep it moving and stop trying to take people channels down. If you don't like what the fuck they're saying, don't listen to them. Don't subscribe. And that's it. And I said what I said.
Well,
Period.
that's no surprise at all. Well, that's no surprise at all.
All right. Period. She said what she said. Everybody's making sense today. Queen Lovely BB. This is our last call in. Queen, welcome to Saturday. I said what I said.
Good evening, everyone. I have been watching YouTube since 2020, since Love and Marriage Huntsville. I started out with Princess and a couple more creators, and then you all came on, and I started watching you all. And so I'm not understanding where the beef come in, and I think it's because of the subscribers, us all, going from one section to the other and telling the other ones what one said, and then it's causing a lot of confusion. It's not even really about Love and Marriage Huntsville. That's the problem. It's the problem because the country creators, they constantly having beef because they thinking each other copping. But if you watching the show, you're gonna get the same opinion. So that's I'm not understanding what the problem is. That's all. And I just hope they all come together and get along and drop the beef. And I
Can
said
you
what I said.
sign it? There you go. Period. Okay, this is my last person. I must go. Queen Liz, welcome to Saturday morning. I said what I said. All of you, feel free to drop down. Feel free to drop down. Queen Liz, welcome to Saturday morning. I said what I said. What are you
Hi,
standing on?
thank you. I'll be very quick. I just wanted to say I caught the replay from last night, and Toot stood on business. You stood on business in the face of the tornado of not business. Anyway, okay. I'm not trying to convince anyone of anything. I still see people who are, in my opinion, not on the good side, in people's members onlys. I see these people paying to hear the mess. I see them kissing up under comments and making new names to other CCs and trying to mod to other CCs. I used to follow a couple, not of the most whatever people. After the beef started, I figured out what it was. I've been personally removed from people's subscriber by people who were mods for everyone in the chat. So this is why I'm personally fired up about it. I'm just a sub over here, and I was redirected and kicked around. Okay, so what did I even do? Nothing. Also, I'm seeing people scrub their pages after. Why, after something happens, did you go and now you have no content from except last month? Anyway, it's not hard to see who's the ops. Oh, and I don't have receipts because I'm not in everybody's other chat and I'm not going to give somebody a view to hear their crap, okay, on the real. But when I see something real out and about, I can click a screenshot like anybody else, okay, just in case my friend might need it, whoever that may be. And it's not hard to see by now who's the ops and who's just out here being real. And people who don't see it by now are ops to me. And thank everybody so much. Have a blessed day. And I said what I said.
And she said what she said. And she up out of here. She said her cup. Listen. There she go. That's Queen Liz riding away in the sunset. I cannot listen. The two that are here, nobody else click that link. Nobody else. Already, don't click that link. I gotta go. Yvonne Puckett, welcome.
Hey, Queen. Good afternoon, Palace. This is my second time up on anybody's channel, and I just want to add a little positivity here. Queen, the way you held down Lala the other night when a person asked about her, I want to let you know I ordered my last Starbucks today because I am joining your priority channel. This is a sisterhood that I just love being a part of. I only listen to two people the most, and that's you and True T. And I just thank God that He has blessed you and the gift that you have to share with us, because it's just amazing. And thank you for allowing me up for a second time. I said what I said. Thank you.
Where is the content?
Thank you. That's Yvonne Puckett. And listen, I appreciate you. Girl, don't give up your Starbucks. Start with the lower level and work your way up. Therefore, you can have a little bit of both. Okay. So start with the $3.99 and then maybe keep Starbucks 3 times a week. And then as you begin to wean yourself off, if you got a little bit extra, then next month or 2 months from now, you work your way up to priority. Therefore, you can get the giving you the best that I got, baby. Y'all know I can't sing, but listen, I'm gonna give you a concert.
All right. Blessings
All
to
right.
y'all.
Messy in Kentucky, my last caller for the day. Welcome to Saturday. I said what I said, what you standing on.
Hey Queen, hey Palace, how y'all doing? I joined late, so I just came in hearing Miss Jazzy, and I just needed to address her. You are the type of woman that we don't need in the millimeters. You are vile. The things that you are doing, reporting people, that's crazy. Because if you actually paid attention, you would have realized True T violated community standards. It was what she did, not what they did. What she did, honey. She's the one with hate in her heart. She violated community standards. That's on YouTube. That's not on any other content creator. So what you doing trying to stop another Black woman's bag is just disgusting. And I said what the fuck I said.
Listen. Plot twist. Listen, it ain't personal. It ain't over here.
Not at all.
Don't nobody take this shit and make it personal. That's why they waited until Saturday. I said what I said. And remember, the rule is it could be about you. And I said, if you're easily triggered, you never know. Log off.
See, Queen, my problem with it is that's the thing. You can easily log off. I'm not a fan of True T because I feel like she's filled with hate. So I don't go over there. I don't report her page. I just don't listen to her. This woman is intentionally going to other people's page to strike them. That's vile. That is ornery. That is ratchet. Everything she said they was, baby, you need a mirror.
So is it just as vile and ratchet that people go to True T channel and strike
It's
her
vile
channel?
and ratchet if they striking anybody's channel. I don't want to see another Black woman strike another Black woman's channel. Just stay the hell away from there. If you don't like what's going on, don't go over there, honey. Period. It's that simple. It's like TV. When you don't like something, you change the channel. But you don't stop somebody's bag. And I said what the fuck I said.
All right. Well, shit. She said what she said. It is what it is. She said she's not down for any Black woman losing any form of revenue, period, point blank, no matter who, what or what direction it comes from. And that's why I love y'all here in the palace. We gonna keep it real. We ain't for everybody. We ain't for everybody, and we don't retaliate. Let me tell you why I say that. And you know what? I ain't gonna say it. I'm gonna save it for a different day. We don't retaliate. Ashita Foster, I know you pulled up earlier, Queen. If you would like to come up, I will give you a second. I would like to honor you. I think you had to go, but if you want to come up, let me know in the chat. I'll drop the link for you. Dark and Lovely coming to Peace and the Pepper says, I didn't know both the True Teas channels were taken down. This is horrible. I stand with True Tea. This is pure jealousy. I think I heard that yesterday. Janice Walker. I don't think I knew what the other channel was though. Janice Walker coming through with a 20 piece in the pepper. She says the puppeteer has put a little change in their pockets. Notice they're coming for CCs that like melody. I said what I said. Listen. I said what I said. That's what she said. Miss Sugar coming through with a 5 piece in the pepper says being a millimeter or male supporter is a money grab for some content creators. Some only saw money. I'm gonna say this. Anytime a content creator is working, we're working for profit. That's why you never hear me say money grab. I'm not saying you're right or wrong. I never will accuse somebody of doing a money grab because anytime they're here, they're not working for, unless they're demonetized or they have not been monetized. And typically they are working to get to that status. Anything other, they're lying. They're lying. Most content creators put in the effort to make money. So that's why I don't say a content creator is doing anything for money grab. It's like me saying you going to work. It's a money grab. You get what I'm saying? You going to work and you hope to get paid. You hope to get paid. So I don't really, I mean, there's no fault in that. They should, if they earn it, they should get it. Period. All right. Erica Marie coming to the pepper says, let's not forget Caramel Rose started a petition to shut down True T's channel. She grouped several CCs in her mess to make it look like True T started randomly bullying them. But hold on, True T started randomly bullying them when that wasn't the case. Here's my thing, content creators. Don't let nobody drag you in anything from the onset. Don't wait till it's over and say, don't put me in it. When you've let it drag out for weeks and months and there may appear to be a favorable outcome, and then you say, don't put me in no mess. If you don't want to be in it, make it known publicly to that content creator or that subscriber. Don't put me in that. So that they can know, I don't care what the outcome is, take me out of it right here, right now, today. I think when what your subscribers are saying, you benefited from it months afterwards. Now you don't want to be in it. That is done. So in order to be clear, I'm giving you free game to your subscribers. Cut that shit off when it starts to say, hey, I'm not in it. Don't wait. That's what I think they're saying. Therefore, they know where you stand. And they know you can get it how you get it on your own. Yvonne Puckett coming through with a 20 piece and a pepper. I mean, yeah. Thank you, Yvonne. A super sticker. Traveling Gmail coming through with a 5 pieces. The caller said that True T struck their channels. Does she have proof? Huh? A caller just said that?
No, True T never struck anybody's channel. And the reason for it is because she doesn't want us to know. She wants to remain anonymous on YouTube. She has never struck anyone's channel because you have to give up your information when you appeal it. Gotcha. And another thing too, do your research, do your due diligence. Don't allow somebody else to tell you about the terms and agreements of YouTube. Do your own due diligence too. People can manipulate information and make it appear a certain way.
I've seen content creators strike channels and didn't give their real names. Listen, I see everything. You never know who knows who. I see everything. They go on the listen, I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be real quiet. Okay, Sunshine Renee coming through with a 5 piece and a pepper says Car Lucifer started striking content creators that was supporting Melody. Wow, it's just too much going on. Okay, let me see. Let me make sure I didn't miss anything, you all. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I want to be fair. I think I got it now. I told y'all we ain't gonna take nobody. So y'all put me on a spot when y'all click in spite of. Kim, you better cook. Kim, I welcome. Kim in 5. Kim, welcome to Saturday. I said, all right. All right, y'all. With that being said, we are out of here. Thank you all for pulling up. I said what I said. That's all we got today. Thank you to the subscribers. This one is for you. Anybody give you bullshit about speaking your mind, you got the power. We all share an audience. I ain't never mad at my subs for telling me how they feel. And they have before, trust me. But most of them have enough respect for me to come to my inbox when I'm about to crash out or when I have and say, I don't like that. Can you explain yourself?
Queen.
And we handle that behind the scenes. And you know what that tells me as a content creator? I don't curse them out. I don't block them. I block mofos that call me names or that get too disrespectful. Other than that, I'm gonna let you say what you need to say because I believe there's a learning opportunity in all of it because you are the way I make my money. So for me to get toe to toe with you and go back and forth with you because I don't like what you're saying, that's just not how I get down. I understand that you are my customer, period, point blank. So Crafty Line, what are your final thoughts?
I just wanted to say that for everybody really quick, you never seen Jay Leno and David Letterman them attack each other and they doing the same thing. Sometimes they cracking the same jokes and they reword them. They're too busy focusing on the audience in front of them. They don't have time to worry about what the next comedian is doing on their talk show. It's enough money out here for everybody. Focus on what's in front of you before you find yourself in some situations where you're going to need some lawyers. And just because somebody bringing it to you don't mean you got to entertain it. Learn how to say thank you, but no thank you. Walk away from it and focus on your bag. And that's all I got to say. I said what I said.
All right. All right. And we're wrapping up, y'all. Link, unfortunately, I can't take you. We have to wrap up. We're over 2 hours. I'm so sorry. I thought I said it. But catch us the next time around. Sugar, what are your final thoughts?
I'm gonna leave it with my artistic expression. I do not know True T personally. She is a channel I love to watch virtually. Now that I'm a content creator, I resonate with her creatively. I stand in unity and solidarity with my Black sister, True T. I don't know why people try to gatekeep people's response to being violated. Who are we to tell someone how to defend themselves against such injustices? Caramel Rail, I used to jail with you until your jail became stale. The stale rail. I was recommended to you. I started watching you. I cut up and laughed with you. I supported you, even gave money to you. Then you start lying for views when she embarrassed you for stealing her materials. Instead of admitting your wrongs, you gave us a dismissive song, convincing people to focus on the reactive response instead of the actual action that was done. Who are you to dictate the chain reaction of someone whom you violated? She combated your lies with proof that verified the truth. Then you went and assembled a CC assassin crew, only to feel duped when she showed evidence that they were all talking about you. Instead of getting inside the ring and rumble, you decided to assassinate her character and make her channel crumble. Now you want to celebrate and want us to congratulate? You taking down a Black woman channel who wouldn't allow you to play in her face? Your disgusting behavior is beyond a public disgrace. Don't worry, babe. Karma's gonna come back around and put your ass in this place. One thing True T mentioned in one of her lives was YouTube does not protect its content creators. And I absolutely agree with that. They do not protect their content creators. I have personally witnessed the system abuse on content use. So what's a content creator to do when other CCs are coming for you, disparaging your character and trying to dox you? You may argue her response was justified, or you may agree she needs to shut up and fall in line. Whatever your argument is, it is not for us to decide. We can't control the actions behind what a person is feeling inside. We are the authors of our actions. We can give suggestions, but we can't make one's decisions. Everyone has a right to defend themselves. We don't have the right to tell them how. True tea is often imitated, but never duplicated, the one and only. She steps on the scene, a hurricane's force, a master of laughter, the queen of the source. A spark in her eyes, a storm in her soul, turning the mundane into something bold. They mimic her style, they copy her flow, but they can't catch the fire, they just watch it glow. Every punchline, a lightning strike. She flips the script, rewrites the mic. Her timing impeccable, razor sharp, a twist, a turn, a comedic hit. From skits to the screen, her magic ignites, bringing the dull back into the light. They try to repeat her, echo her ways, but she's a symphony. They're just a phrase, a melody sung in one perfect key, a masterpiece framed in originality. Every energy, boundless, unstoppable speed, a whirlwind of humor the world wants to heed. Yet through all the laughter, she's real, she's raw, a heart full of depth, the world's in awe. So laugh if you will, but know this is true. There's only one her and none quite like you. Imitated often, but never replaced. She stands at the top, forever embraced. Here's the true tea. I respect your comedic artistry. May this injustice be cleared in the end so you could come back to YouTube and make us laugh again. I said what the fuck I said.
All right. And that concludes Saturday. I said what I said. And let me tell you something, content creators. These are your subs speaking. This ain't no orchestrated thing. I pull up, I drop the link every Saturday. Unscripted, unprepared, no personal invites. People click, they cook, they say what they need to say in real time. If you don't like the way the flow of the show went, then tell your subs. Don't be about it. Don't talk about it, be about it. Pull up for me next time publicly. Don't tell me how much you love me behind the scenes and publicly you go silent. Publicly you go silent. This was an opportunity for everybody to give feedback, everybody to say it with their chest, everybody to voice their concerns, their opinion, their likes, their dislikes. This was a chance for the subs to speak. This is an opportunity for us as content creators to honor the other Black women and men that are supporting you from the inside out. Some of us have managed to cultivate an audience that loves us from the inside out. Some of us are still working our way from the inside. We haven't proved that we deserve the out. You get what I'm saying? So if you don't like what you heard, talk with your audience. Is there something I can do better? Is there a reason you were hesitant to publicly share your sentiments and your thoughts, what you feel like I do well as a content creator? Or you take it and you learn from it. Snatch by Diego says, y'all always say gay men stick, learn from us, love each other, ladies, love y'all. And he's telling y'all, this is a gay Black man telling y'all, Black women get it together. People are coming here to rally up to help y'all before everybody crash out and lose their shit. Take what you need, spit out the rest. A gay Black man is saying, y'all listen, y'all better listen to us. Even we gays stick together. Y'all off kilter. Y'all taking each other down and everybody looking. Even the boys don't do that. They stay in their corners. They play. They be respectful. Even when they don't like each other, they ain't going after each other's. They ain't going after each other's money, pages. And you know what? Enjoy your Saturdays. If you want a hamburger from me, I'm not doing it tomorrow. Tomorrow's a new day. Hit me up right here, right now. You have an hour after that. I'm enjoying my Saturday. And I want you to enjoy yours. Okay. Don't be Monday, Tuesday. Hey, I was on Saturday, sweetheart. The sun is shining. I'm walking with the Lord. That was Saturday. And with that being said, thank you all. God bless you. I hope the subs know how valuable you are. We hear you. We see you. I'm sorry this has happened. I'm sorry you all have to witness. We will do better. I will continue to do better. I'm learning in real time. And if there's ever a time that I'm overly handling you all, I become overly aggressive on my platform, please inbox me and let me know with decency and respect, because we appreciate you, Black women and men. Thank you for making it possible for all of us to be here and do what we do on YouTube. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend, because I know I'm about to. Goodbye.